Hello and welcome back to my Kingdom Come Deliverance Let's Play, and let us continue with this fucking red nightmare. I hate when games do this kind of stuff, where you can't see anything and everything looks horrible. Okay, I got lost. I really hate this kind of stuff. I think this is the way humans, cool. But since this is a nightmare, I don't think it matters if they hit us. But I'm not gonna find out.
Do you need some help?
There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Good morning.
Teresa's
nearly
face is
midnight.
still dirty.
You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you find
How
me?
did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What were you doing in
What in
Skalitz?
the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
They were looking for me.
Searching for me?
Yes, Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
So Divish promised Sir Radzik he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Wash your
Felt as
face.
good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
Where am
This
I?
is your uncle's house.
We're in Rattay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the Lower Castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you my life.
I owe you both my life. And I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Okay, so finally we get to play. And let's eat from this pot. And
Hey,
our
youngster, come here.
stuff is in the trunk. Take all. And let us wear those fancy clothes. Padded armor, nail collar, coif, tees and page's sword. Is it better than sword? Yes it is, but this requires minimum agility 7, which I don't have, so the skills will be decreased. I mean, the damage will be decreased, so maybe this shard will be better for now. And the shield, hose, there they are, boots. Good, I suppose that's it. I'm Henry.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. But it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
All these millers are kind of shady dealers in this game, so you can actually sell stolen items to them, but I don't think I want to be a thief in this gameplay.
Look, couldn't I just pay you instead?
I'd say you're a fucking ungrateful pup. But if you think you got money to throw around, so be it. You'll pay me the costs, and for a whole fortnight of my valuable time.
I don't have that much.
Then come back when you have. Debts must be paid, or you can still wipe the slate by doing that little...
I'm not interested.
I'm not interested. Farewell.
God be with you.
Okay, so now we can finally play. Let's wash ourselves so we look nicer. There's not blood on us. And I believe we should head to Rattay to talk to Sir Radzig. And yeah, let's just go. This is the right way. Here's a small laundry place where you can wash yourself and your clothes. And the movement becomes much faster once we get horse. We just have to play the main quest, few quests, and then we get a free horse. And we don't have to run anymore. So here are the guards.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kobyla of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
Let's see. Let's choose this option.
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right, then. Go
Oh,
ahead.
it succeeded.
It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Good. It was a good thing to choose lowborn perk. Here are some refugees from the Skalitz. They make their camp here. And here are familiar faces.
That be the smith's son, Hal.
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I'm going to see Sir
I must speak
Radzig.
with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Is the Knight's Hall up here? Maybe it is. Yes, it is.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Perkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
Well, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. there is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian.
What concerns
Some of
me,
these
sir,
jokes are
is
actually
how a
funny.
good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taunberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Fucking priest.
Be quiet, friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him! Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, Father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. Bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear, you're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
So, what happens now? Go to the training grounds. Yeah, that's a good thing. We learn the combos and perfect block and that sort of stuff that we need to learn. And we are also a bit hungry, so let's eat from this pot. No one minds us just eating from their pots. That's nice. Robin Hood.
What do you want here?
So do we have anything to sell to these guys?
Good day to you.
Let's talk trade, sell. Well, I'm going to sell Bardic. Do I need these? I only had one. Okay. I'm gonna sell this and the arrows. Well, no, not actually. I will keep the mace, for it is good against armored opponents. And I will sell this red scarf. And I believe I also sell this bow for we will get another one soon enough. So I believe that's it. And actually we already have enough money to pay our debt to the miller.
Well, we can try it.
So let's just get a little bit more crow sense.
What do you say?
Close.
Okay, he didn't accept that. What about this?
Finally.
Finally. Let us see, just see our skills. So agility 2. Yeah, I believe it's better to use this shard and not the page's sword. And yeah, let's head to the training grounds. Another beggar from Skalitz. Well, not well, he's begging now, but I believe he was miner back there. Tavern. There's a good way to find quests from there. And this way to the training grounds. Is Captain Bernard already here? No, he's not. Well, let's just wait 1 hour. I suppose he will be here by 10, or maybe he's already doing his evening stuff. No, there he is.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Indeed. Basic training.
Here for training?
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik sent.
That will be me.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then. That's what Sir Radzik wishes.
I have a feeling that Bernard doesn't like us.
And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Well, I know few things already. Let's do something a bit more advanced.
Blacksmith, so I've learned a thing or two.
Fine, we'll try something more advanced. I'll be with you.
He's so angry at me.
Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
I actually managed to stab him. Stab. Block. It's so hard to fight against Bernard at low level because I still don't know how to do riposte, but we soon will know how to do it. Okay, got to get stamina back. Stab.
Fine.
Okay,
that's
enough.
I have my work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Good. Ah, that's it. Very good. Nice. Well done. Right, lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
So now we are learning the perfect block. And right now we need to press Q, which is block.
All right.
When that green shield appears,
All right.
we will block.
Ow. Good. Not bad. Ah. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Ow! Not bad. Nice. Ow. Ow. Ah, that's it. Ow. Ah, that's it. Well done.
He's still attacking.
Ow. Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
Let's go. Oops.
Ow.
Captain Bernard.
Wait a while, Henry.
Hans Capon.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately.
You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. Yet the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Ow!
No!
No! I wasn't concentrating.
Ah, that's it! Well done. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Well done. All right.
All right.
Nice.
He's still attacking.
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. Ugh. Wrong!
Wrong.
Ugh. All right. Ugh. Nice. Yeah. Not bad. Yeah. Good. Well done. Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky.
Perhaps.
You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery.
Let's first increase our stats. Nothing from the main level, but strength. Mule could be good. But so would this Clint's Master, but let's take first this Mule. So we can carry more stuff. And what's our sword level? 2. So what do you want now? Apparently nothing. Just follow him. Okay. This is a good time to pick up herbs. We need to increase it. Let's go find some nettles. Here are a few. He will walk so slowly that we have time to do this, but I might do this while I'm not recording, just to save your time. Because this is not very interesting gameplay when you pick up plants. Just this one, and we head to the castle towards the training grounds. And here are a few nettles.
I could die of shame to be reduced to begging.
I believe we still don't have that buff. No, we do not have. How many nettles do we have? 36, but we have picked more. Okay, let's head here.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a...
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood.
Thank you, thank you.
Talk. There's the target. Try and hit it.
Okay.
Draw, bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow
talking.
of it, you won't need it anymore. Well, that was awful.
What? I was supposed to shoot already.
Like you would have much skill, but you failed
okay.
to meet even my low
Nice.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Of course I can.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good. Then let's get to it.
Okay. So... I often win Hans Capone. Well, I have won him just once. Okay, let's do it again. But... Firewall, for fuck's sake. Archery in this game is horrible, in my opinion. Maybe if you could level it up enough, it would be nice, but I hate it. It's just horrible. So he's still leading me with 1 point, but now I'm ahead of him. Good, I have 1 arrow left and I lead him. Nice, that was good. You can't beat me.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent, then let's go.
It will be nice to hit you with a sword. Oh, fuck. Not like this. There we go. No. I need stamina.
Give it up already?
Come on, attack me. There we go, perfect. Block and then stab. No, why didn't I get a perfect block? It's so annoying.
Fucker! Bring it on!
Take this. No! Stay back. Why won't you block, you fucking moron?
You asked for it.
No, I didn't. You challenged me, and I couldn't refuse. No, we won't want those clinches, what are they called? Why won't you block, you fucking moron? I have never lost to him in a duel. There we go, stab. There we go, we need to feint. But no! Good. I was able to block it. No!
Come on then!
Stop moving like idiot. Attack! And once more, I'm not allowed to block. Okay, we need to gain stamina. There we go. Fuck.
Fuck! Had enough? Here.
Maybe even this would be easier if I had chosen strength in the very beginning of the game. That might explain why I haven't beaten him yet. But I think we are getting upper hand here. At least our skills are leveling.
Give up.
There we go. Block, block. Good hit. And again, he's losing stamina and health. That's the way to do it.
Well, you got the better of me this time, blacksmith. I must be having an off day.
Are you alright, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Its best years are behind it anyway.
There we go. We got a better bow. Weapons, weapons, hunting bow. Although we don't have enough strength or agility to use it probably just yet. I can't speak. Properly, I don't know. Doesn't matter.
He shouldn't have challenged me.
Careful. You might be under Sir Radzig's protection, but you'd be wise to stay on good terms with the other noblemen too. Now go to the Rathouse. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
We should try to learn some... Okay, we can't just yet.
Good luck to you.
So let's just wash ourselves. And actually, this might be a good time to end the episode. Where's my sword? Here. So let's just save the game and we will continue. Oh, I took quite a bit of damage from that fall. So anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you later. Bye bye.